We got to talk about Harlem real quick, because in our Lord's year 2025, somehow Cameron and Mase ain't rocking with Jim Jones now. In the past, it was Cameron and Jim Jones not rocking with Mase, and I'm not here to do a super deep analysis on this. But with friends like this, who need enemies? Because we all know that Mase touched stardom first and took off. I mean, literally, he took off. Like, he left Harlem, left a lot of people behind. But I'm like, if you as young as he was, making all that money at that time, around the kind of people that he was frequenting around, if I was worth that kind of money, I would have left too. And Cam, who got star qualities, didn't exactly have the kind of access to the industry that Mase had. And Mase could have threw a bone, but he didn't. So I really feel like that pissed off a lot of like the Diplomat crew and people that was with Cameron, basically most of Harlem. And if you fast forward in time, we all know that Cam and the Diplomats eventually get on, blow up, they having a good time. But even then, all good things must come to an end, because Jewels and Jim Jones eventually fragment off and do their own thing with the Bird Gang Skull Gang movement, which culminated in moments which led up to 50 Cent and Jim Jones being on TV at the height of a very public diss feud between Cameron and 50 Cent. And it's kind of at this point that I want to acknowledge something for Jim Jones specifically. The things you were supposed to do with these two artists on the screen right now, Stack Bundles and Max B, was supposed to take you beyond the capo status that you embrace so bad. Because you gotta ask yourself, because if I'm Jim Jones, I gotta ask myself, what was everything that I did for the Diplomats worth if my man Cam and Mase is now on the screen together, when Mase used to kind of flee us back in the day? I did all this grinding with you, Cam, to get to this point, and now it's like, you know what I mean, y'all kind of, trying to side on me. It just looked crazy at the end of the day.